thanking God for this wonderful life with a wonderful realization that every day, in every way, life is getting better and better, and remembering you the truth that life is always a progressive journey. I start my today's story to bring yet another realization in your life which will take off the problems that you are encountering concerned with that realization. Stick to these realization, my friends. Hold on to it. Live by it. Then you will never get the problems that you are encountering in your life concerned with that realization. Hope you would do it. Let's jump into the story. One day, all the angels happened to organize a meeting. The point of discussion in the meeting was, man comes onto this earth empty. Man leaves this earth empty. But what is the burden that every man is carrying on his shoulders? So in the discussion, nobody could find a clue, because God has created a wonderful universe. He has given everything for everyone to celebrate, and life was given to experience. So you are created with such a wonderful life that you can experience it fantastically. It has no limitations. So, not finding a clue, all the angels wanted to come onto the earth and check what exactly is the burden that every man is carrying on his shoulders. So they came to the earth and stopped everyone and said, what is that burden that you are carrying on your shoulders? Everyone in one single voice said, they are our problems. They are our failures. They are our worries, sufferings, disturbances. Now the angels were much more surprised. What problems, sufferings, failures, disturbances? There's nothing like that what God has created. God has just given you life to experience and live. I hope you all remember that you are not permanent on this earth. One day you have to leave this earth. So all you need to do is experience everything and go from this earth. But how come these problems, these worries, these disturbances have come into you? Let us check it. So they asked the people to open their burdens, and the angels sat and worked on the problems. In a very short time, they could sort out all the problems of every human being into two different blocks. One block consisted of past, and the other block consisted of future. All the problems that the man had were about the worries regarding his past and the fears regarding his future. Surprisingly, there was not even one problem that a man had to encounter in the present, which was but the truth. The angels really felt disappointed. What is this man? They are suffering a lot for things that do not exist at all. So they wanted to make a realization in the minds of everyone. So they explained the people about this. They started with a question. They asked the question, does past exist for you? Everyone in one chorus said, yes. Then the angel said, can you take us into your past? Can you show your past for us? People got surprised. How can we show our past to you? How can we get into our past? Then, how do you say that it exists for you? Even the people started thinking, right, we can't get into the past. We can't show the past to anyone. then where does it really exist? Then they realize that the past exists in their mind in the form of thoughts. That's it. Exactly saying in the form of memory. But surprisingly, they are thinking that the past exists for them and they are suffering. So they realize that the past exists for them in their memory. Now the angels reveal to them, why past is suffering you? Because you're recollecting your failures. You're recollecting your mistakes. You're recollecting what should not have happened in your life, and that is really suffering you. But understand, without mistakes, how can you do something correctly? How did you learn to walk? How did you learn to eat? How did you learn to button up your shirt? How did you learn to brush your teeth? How did you learn to speak? How did you learn to write? Everything started with a mistake, and then slowly you started correcting it. Learning anything comes from a mistake. Without a mistake, learning never happens. So, mistake is the source of learning. You have to come through mistakes. There is no alternate. So, love mistakes because you can learn something. Once you learn something, you can celebrate it. And failures reveal to you what you don't know. If you don't know what you don't know, then how would you learn it? So failures reveal to you what you don't know, that's all. So know what you don't know and start moving forward so that you will not fail again. Understand this. So why mistakes and failures are bothering you? Mahatma Gandhi said that if a child is not allowed to do mistakes, then you're grabbing his freedom and independence from him. If a child is not allowed to do mistakes, he doesn't have independence and freedom. He can learn only through mistakes. By doing mistakes only he can correct himself. And the teachers and the parents and the elders of this society must have the patience to correct the mistakes of the children with a smile. Understand this. But we made mistake and failure as a big burden on the shoulders of the children, as we consider that that's a big blunder what the children are doing. Understand this. So mistakes and failures happen to progress your life forward, my friends. So you must celebrate the mistakes and failures. So don't worry about the mistakes. Don't worry about the failures. They have made you a better person today. You learned what you had to learn because of that mistakes. You are smiling today because of the mistakes that has happened in the past. You are leading a better life today because of the failures that you have encountered in the past. And there will be certain things which did not happen the way you wanted them to happen. But it is good for you that they did not happen. You will realize that in future. So don't remember all this and keep suffering in your life, my friends. There are a lot of incidences that have happened in your life that really give you a lot of happiness. Have that in your memory. Recollect them. Do you know why your mistakes and failures trouble you? Because you are leaving them like that, but you are not learning the lesson that you need to learn from it. The mistake and the failure comes to teach you a lesson. If you learn that lesson, then you will be excited. The mistake vanishes. The pain that comes out of the mistake and failure vanishes. So learn the lesson so that you can destroy it. To make you clearly remember this, I'll tell you an incident, my friends. There were two brothers in America. They used to sell dead bodies to medical colleges. And at one stage, they were selling dead bodies rigorously. A team of people got surprised how these people are able to supply dead bodies to many medical colleges. They wanted to know how. So they started following them, and they realized that these people were digging the dead bodies that were buried on that day, cleaning them and selling them to a far off medical college. This looked really embarrassing. Just think once how awkward it is to dig out a dead body that is buried in the earth and sell it to a medical college. It is embarrassing, right? But that is what all of us are doing, friends. Worrying about the past is like digging the dead bodies that we have buried. That is our failures, our setbacks, our mistakes, what did not happen in life. We are digging them out. We are cleaning the dead bodies and we are eating them. This statement is very harsh to say, but I have no alternate. Worrying about the past is like eating a dead body, friends. Remember this. So never worry about your past because it does not exist for you. What exists is your present. You can use your present in a better manner. Understand this. Now, all the people got realized how awkward they were behaving, how awkward it is that they were digging the dead bodies of the past and they were eating them. It looked really embarrassing for them. Now they were curious to know, does future really exist for them? And now the angels asked, does the future exist for you? Now everyone did not say yes. They were under a confusion. Does it exist or not? Now the angel said, future does not exist for you. Even the future is in your thoughts. It does not exist for you. Every time you go there, you are in the present. It does not exist for you. And the thought that you carry for your future are your fears. All the thoughts that you carry for your future are your fears. You're thinking about a lot of things. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if I go there if this happens? See, what if that comes in my life? What if I miss this? What if I don't get a job? What if I lose my job? What happens if I lose my girlfriend? What happens if I lose my property? What happens if I don't succeed in this? What happens, okay, if my children are not becoming prosperous? What happens, okay, if the stock market breaks down? You're thinking about a lot of things regarding the future and suffering. They're all in your thoughts, but they do not exist for you. And what is the use of thinking about all this? It's all an illusion. Remember one thing, future is created by what we do in the present. Life is given to you to do something, learn something. What you do and what you learn creates your future. Suppose now you learned how to prepare a wonderful coffee. Probably it may take 5 days, 10 days, 20 days or a month for you to prepare a wonderful coffee. And this work what you have done right now will help you to celebrate sipping a wonderful coffee for the rest of your life. And every time you prepare a cup of coffee and offer it to someone, when they taste it and celebrate it, they'll appreciate you too, and that is again a celebration for you. So every time you think that you can prepare a wonderful coffee, that brings happiness within you. So learning something brings celebration in your future. So learn, realize something, gain knowledge, convert into wisdom. And once you have that wisdom in your mind, which can be applied, then all the problems that encounter not knowing that wisdom will not come to you. So learn how to do many things in life. Everything you learn bring celebration into you. Then update your knowledge. Know about different things. Convert it into your wisdom. That wisdom would help you, or that wisdom would protect you from the problems that you encounter not knowing about it. If you don't know certain facts, automatically there will be a lot of worry for you because you don't know about it. If you clearly realize that life is a progressive journey, everything that happens for your good, and whatever may be the situation that you are in, life is progressive, then I think you will never feel bad for anything that is happening in your life, my friends. Understand this. So work on creating lot of new lessons in your life. Work on learning new things in your life. Work on enhancing your communication. Work on changing your thought process. Work on developing compassion, courage, character, behavior, wisdom, every good quality that you need to develop. Work on building good qualities within you. Work on removing the negative qualities within you. Then the future is going to be fantastic. You need to learn. You need to change in order to have a wonderful future. But the real problem with you all is worrying about the past, fearing about the future. You're wasting your present. You're not learning anything. You're not creating anything. You're not updating any skill. You're not learning any lesson. So how do you think your future will be created? Use your present to learn something new, which will give celebration for you in your future. Remember, my friends, past does not exist for you. It's only in your memory. Future does not exist for you. It is also there in your imagination. What exists for you is your present. Live in the present. Use it for learning something new. That creates your future and that molds you. Use your present for developing positive qualities like courage, confidence, belief, commitment, character, dedication, discipline, kindness, generosity, compassion, abundance. Focus on developing all these qualities. Try to focus on removing the negative qualities that exist within you. Remove your fear, doubt, worry, disappointment, frustration, discouragement, selfishness, greed, jealousy, superstitions. Remove all this. Then you lead a wonderful future. You need to create your future. Future never happens. Remember this. Most of the people will be under an impression that I'm suffering today. I'm really suffering today. So God is going to bless me with a wonderful future. Absolutely no, my friends. God does not interfere into your lives. You need to create your future by learning what you don't know, by updating what you need, by removing what you don't want. That's how your life becomes your celebration. I hope you will not eat dead bodies anymore. Getting into your past, remembering your mistakes, remembering your failures, recollecting the incidents that should not have happened in your life is like eating a dead body. Will you? Then you will not fear for your future, I hope. Remember, my friends, the greatest insurance for tomorrow is the work done today. So use your present to learn something. Update yourself. Remove all the negative qualities within you. Strengthen the positive qualities. Create a wonderful future. Celebrate your life. Love to see you celebrating. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, my friends. Every day, in every way, life is getting better and better. Don't miss to be a part of Venus Skill Training Academy, as you can't miss life.